Hey guys and girls, so we're just here at the local market. So I put more materials on for sale. This time I put them a little cheaper compared to what they say they can sell, but it didn't do the instant sell. So I'm actually hoping this can make us a few cents. Here, I guess the total amount, I guess, in our sell orders is possibly 195K. So that is actually really cool. So I'm looking forward to seeing if that actually will happen in the long run. But I'm going to leave this alone. There's apparently bots that do buy things. I'm just hoping that this is considered low enough and people will buy it. I really don't know how that works. I guess one of the ideas is you be able to buy something from one market, sell it to another market, things like that. So that's your trading portion of the game. But obviously, I think the current way things are, it's just too expensive to do that, too risky as well, because things can just go instantly on you. So I'm not going to worry about that sort of thing yet, but I guess down the road you can. Oh, that's cool looking. So let's check out. There were some tutorials we wanted to check out here, so let's check that out. Oh yeah, here's the concrete. Gonna need more of that later on, but we'll deal with that later. So which one is this one? You got the building. There was a trading tutorial as well, I believe. Market tutorial. We already did this once, but maybe this is worth it. You do not have permission to use this element. There you go. You'll earn 2,000. You'll earn 0 points. Oh well. I was expecting I'd be rich.
Tutorial. Here you will learn the basics of how to buy or sell items from the markets.
I like this
To
place.
begin, head to the dispenser by following the green waypoint and activate it to retrieve a bat. Very good. The market is a central part of your daily life as a Novian. When you want to buy or sell anything, this is where you go. Each market is linked to a physical location and equipped with storage to host tradable resources. To interact with a market and access its containers, you must use a market pod. Activate the market pod located in this room. You've just activated a pod linked to a market. This is its interface. Let's start by buying some items. Click the search bar. Now start to type surrogate in the search bar. A filtered list of items will appear in the main window. Find the surrogate VR station, hover on it, and a local instant buy button will appear. Click on it to initiate a local buy from existing offers on the market.
It's kind of expensive though. Your current balance is 100. Oh, the tutorial, I guess. Okay. One, I guess. Oh, you know what? Maybe because we screwed that up. Okay. In local.
This is
Oh,
the
sorry.
instant buy window.
Wrong
Note the
one.
name of the market where the order takes place, as it is linked to the pod you are currently using. Any item you purchase will be in this market's container. It will not appear directly in your inventory and will instead wait in the container for pickup. Now let's set a quantity of 1 in the quantity field, so that to buy the selected item at the best prices locally, at your current market. Type in the quantity field. Notice how the total price is updated. Click confirm with congratulations. You have
Okay, so we
on the
got
left
market.
of this interface you can
Yeah,
see
yeah.
your current inventory and the items you carry around with you. On the right is the content of the market container. If we had made a purchase on a distant market, we would have to travel there to access its particular container via one of its access pods. For now, everything we have done is local. To retrieve your surrogate station, simply drag and drop it from the market container on the right. Now that you know how to quickly buy an item, let's learn how to sell one. We will attempt to sell the nitron fuel you retrieved from the dispenser at the beginning of the tutorial. First, let's actually look a bit deeper into market orders. Click on the buy/sell. Now, click the search bar again and type nitron.
Oof.
You can see in the center window the list of all buy orders above and sell orders below. Orders are intentions to trade expressed by other players. You can see in the buy order list that one player on this market is ready to pay 15 per unit and would buy up to 10,000 units.
What?
The market where you are located is identifiable in the market column because its name is displayed in orange. As long as buy orders are present on your current market, displayed in orange, you'll be able to perform an instant sell order, which will automatically pick the best offer for you. To do so, simply press the local Instant Sell button. Similar to the Instant Buy interface, you can enter a quantity here and initiate a sale from the best buyer on the given market. Be careful not to sell more quantity than what the best buyer offers to purchase. Enter a quantity of 50 units in the quantity field. When you are ready, press the Confirm button to complete the order. You can check the amount of money you have in the upper right part of the interface. It has increased by the amount of your sale. This concludes the basic market tutorial. You should now explore how to use the NanoMarket interface to access markets at a distance without the help of a pod. You can also learn more about how to set your own buy or sell orders on any market in the Advanced Market tutorial. When you are ready, exit the Market Pod interface and head for the teleporter. Activate it to exit the tutorial.
Well, there we go. And there we go, we got this. Haha, you won. Okay. So that's just the, I guess, the completed. Yeah, okay. So I wanted to, do these one by one eventually anyways, but that was like a very basic tutorial, obviously, so building tutorial. So this is the construction one. They actually give you, is that 10,000? Yeah, 10,000, 5,000 talent points. Okay. Might learn one or two things. Voxels can be copied, pasted, and deleted. You can undo, redo with backspace, blah, blah, blah. What about like Control Z and stuff? Why can't we have it like more simple?
To the basic building tutorial, where you'll learn how to create and build. Activate the dispenser. To begin placing voxels, you must first be in build. We will start by deploying voxel materials. First, you'll need to select the voxel deploy tool, tool voxel _tool _index/tool. Activate it. Now you must equip the material you wish to build with. Open your inventory. To be able to deploy a material, you can add it to your consumables slots for future quick access. These are found on the right-hand side of your screen. Simply drag the item manually to one of the consumable slots and it will remain there. There are a total of 10 slots. You can also assign the material to a temporary slot by double-clicking on it. Select the green material from your inventory and double-click it to equip it temporarily. Now, to deploy voxels, hold down the left mouse button and drag to form the length and width of the shape you wish to create. Release the left mouse button and move your cursor again to set the height of your volume. Great job! Now let's go over how to revert your changes. Anything you build in a construct can be undone quite easily. Simply enter build mode and press the undo key. Each press of this button will undo a recent Feel free to practice
undo
for
with
a bit.
backspace.
When you're done, disable build mode. Move to the next platform, and we can continue. There is an additional way to remove voxels besides the undo function. To begin learning this, point at the construct before you, for example by aiming at the yellow block or the highlighted core, and enter build mode. Select the deploy voxel. With the deploy voxel tool now active, hold down the invert key. As a general rule, this key is
Oh, invert key. Okay. So that was. Oh, let's see what it was gonna say.
Select the deploy voxel tool. With the deploy voxel tool now active, hold down the invert key. As a general rule, this key is used to invert any tool action, and you will find it works in many different contexts. Try removing a voxel cube by holding that button down and double-clicking somewhere on the voxel surface.
Oh, this one here. Yeah.
To remove multiple voxels, simply follow the same procedure you took for placing them but keep the key pressed. In particular, you can drag and drop a volume in the same way you did when deploying voxels. Remove the red wall and enter the next room to continue.
Okay, well we did that already.
Looks like you've got the hang of it now. In addition to cubes, the deploy voxel tool is capable of placing spheres, triangles, pyramids, and cylinders.
Way too much for me.
Let's give that a shot now.
No!
Now activate your voxel. You can change the shape of your voxel brush by pressing. Each time you press the change shape key, the voxel brush shape will. Now let's explore how to resize your voxel brush. When you have the deploy voxel tool active, holding the modifier key and scrolling the mouse wheel plus will adjust the current size of your selected voxel shape. Try increasing and decreasing the voxel brush size now.
Oh, it did the silly thing where it doesn't actually show you. Oh, there he goes. Control and scroll. Okay, so we can get it back. Sometimes
Great.
it does that.
Now we'll try placing voxels in each of the possible brush shapes. As you can see, the position of the brush is controlled by where you look. But when placing voxels or elements, you can also gain precision by moving your point of contact around using the following keys. Pressing will revert to the mouse look-based positioning. OK.
Oh, place a standard cube. Okay, so I didn't want that one. It wants, okay, what was it again? E? There you go. That's a standard cube? I guess so.
Place a sphere next. Spheres can be tricky to work with, but through creative use of their shape you'll be able to fashion anything you can imagine.
Oh, that's cool.
Dragging while creating this shape will extend the radius of the voxel brush. Now place a triangle. This shape is fantastic for reducing sharp edges on your structures, and are great for creating ramps and other similar angled surfaces. Dragging out this shape changes the angle of the edge, or the width of the voxel brush. Now place a cylinder.
Okay, so E again.
This shape is absolutely perfect for pillars, complex curved shapes, and similar creations. Dragging while creating this shape will extend the height of the voxel brush. Finally, place a tetrahedron. It is easy to identify, it looks like a pyramid.
That does not look like it.
Tetrahedrons are among the trickiest voxel shapes to
guess it
place,
is.
but provide a fantastic slanted edge that the triangle voxel cannot replicate. Dragging out this shape changes the height and width of the voxel brush. Move to the next room to continue.
Can I... Oh, it went out of build mode? I want to see if I can go... There you go. So let's try this. Because it was the hardest. I want to see if we're bad at it or if we do it fine. Okay, we do that and then... Oops. And then we do E, right? There we go. And then we do this one. Oh, crap. How do you do the... Here's the problem I have with this. I don't know how it's done. Let's do the escape here. Oh, here you go. No? There's, I think, a way to rotate it, but I'm not sure how that's done, actually. See, if you don't know how to rotate it, you're kind of screwed, right? So, let's look if we can find that. Building, navigating, tools, features, build mode. Brush size, flip or rotate is R. Oh, okay. No, that ain't working. What kind of... Translate? T? No. Copy, paste, toggle smart target. I don't know what that is, but... Yeah, so I could see it being hard if I can't rotate it. There must be a way. Oh, wait. You have to hold R and then use the mouse wheel. Okay. See, that's not so bad. That's what I was trying to do. See, like, that's kind of like how you'd use this, right? With the triangle kind of idea. I wanted to do that to see if I can do it. So there you go. You got like a smoother... Cool. So R to rotate, but you have to use your scroll wheel. Derp. Cool. Oh, hello.
The Select Voxel tool allows you to rapidly copy, rotate, or delete entire voxel selections with ease. Let's start by enabling build mode on the nearby demonstration construct. Activate your Select Voxel tool. Tool select _tool_. To use the Select Voxel tool, you will have to progressively define a rectangular volume by designating points that must be included in it. Click on the place that will be a starting point, with the voxel brush. Then, click again on another corner of the volume to complete your selection. You can continue adding to this volume by selecting more voxels, or by using a modifier key in the mouse wheel. When you are satisfied with your current selection, press the copy key to copy the voxels volume.
Control C. Okay.
You'll notice that your cursor now displays the
Oh.
voxel content of the volume that you selected. It is called a voxel element. Paste a copy of that voxel element to continue. If you lack materials, equip another of your materials through your inventory by double-clicking on it. You can rotate a selection, elements, the voxel. You can cancel any selection you have made quite easily, should you need to do so. Simply press cancel, and when you cancel a selection or swap tools when using the Select Voxel tool, you will lose your currently saved selection stored in the voxel buffer. To reapply your previously selected shape, you need only to activate the Select Voxel tool, tool select underscore the Select Voxel, tool select underscore tool underscore index slash tool. Tool has some other useful features. In addition to copying and pasting, it is also able to cut and remove voxels.
Okay.
Both cut and remove are accomplished in essentially the same way as copying. Select a starting and ending point using the voxel brush. Once you have made a selection, now try the same process, but after you create your selection, press the remove key.
Oh, okay. So let's get out of here. So we're gonna go from here to here, and then down here, and I guess you hit delete.
Feel free to play with rotation, cutting, copying, removing, and pasting for a while. Don't forget that you can cancel selections with cancel. When you're ready to continue, go to the next room.
Okay, and then are they? Oh, they're all equal, so you can't even see a rotation. I guess it's like, can I see that? No. But if you go ahead and do this one, I guess it should show. Let's try. Oh yeah, that rotates. Cool.
Predefined objects you can place on constructs, such as doors, engines, weapons, or lights, are referred to as elements. When you started this tutorial, you were given several elements. Enter build mode on the construct in front of you to deploy an element. Now go ahead and look into your inventory. Now that you have an element type,
I've already done
placed in a
this for
slot,
my thing, so it's
you can
easier.
place it down on the construct. Don't forget that you can hold rotate, or use your mouse wheel, to adjust how it is oriented. Tapping the key will cycle through each possible contact surfaces it can be placed on.
That would just
This
help me
allows
with my
for
door and
complete
window so
control over
much.
how your elements are deployed.
Okay. And then you
Place
can...
2 elements to continue.
Oh, that is so cool. Okay, that's much better. I didn't realize that. See, that's why these tutorials are useful in this game, and then you can have them side by
The
side.
Move Element tool allows you to relocate elements you have already placed down, without needing to delete or remove them. Activate the Move Element tool.
9?
With the tool active, choose an element you placed, and click the left mouse button. This will detach the element, and once this is done, you'll be able to move it around. Now we'll cover the translate function, and how to remove deployed element. Hold the translate key, and use the mouse wheel to adjust the distance of an element relative to the desired surface. Also, using this tool you can lock the element to one plane, which is useful since you can...
Oops, T.
Remember, the invert key is inverting the current tool's use, allowing for removal of elements rather than placing them. Use invert and click on the elements you added. Your highlight feedback should be orange in color when doing so, indicating that the element can be removed. Remove all the elements you have placed.
It's being a bit dumb. Let's just do...
That covers basic elements.
Okay.
To continue, go over to the dispenser and activate it, and we will continue. So far, you've been working within existing constructs. Next, we'll go over how to create a construct from scratch.
Whee!
To accomplish this, you will require a core unit. These enable you to construct buildings, ships, and space stations. For now, we're just going to worry about static core units, which are used for buildings. Now head outside towards the waypoint. Open your inventory when you are ready to proceed to the next step. Equip your static core into. Before you can place a core, you must enable the deploy ground element tool. Tool deploy _tool_ index/tool. Do so now. Under Novian law, you would normally be required to deploy a territory unit to claim land, and then deploy a static core. This tutorial waives this requirement. Locate a place a small distance beside or behind the nearby building. Point your core unit at the ground, and deploy it to complete placement. Note that you can also use the translate function to elevate your core above the ground.
Oh, the game's being derpy. We don't have another core unit, but it thinks... I guess because the moon one, I guess? That's silly. Okay, so we just go...
You've successfully deployed a static core. From here, you can start to add voxels and elements to it, and build a home. Give it a shot using all that you've just learned. Try making a floor and you've now got a solid understanding of how to use build mode.
Oops, just trying to get rid of that tool. Head to the waypoint. Okay.
You now have an understanding of some of the build tools, and how to use them to create amazing structures and ships. There are more tools you can try and discover by yourself. Remember, you can always use the helper function to point at tools in your inventory and learn about them.
Oh, you can do that?
I can't wait to see what you will create. There is no limit, save for your own imagination. When you are ready to leave, go ahead.
Okay. And there we go. We finished that one. Don't you love it when you always won? It's kind of funny sounding. Okay, there we go. So we got the building one and the market. I'm guessing that's probably it for that. Was there any other... There's a side here, but I'm guessing building again. Yeah, building and market, I guess. And replay. Yeah. So there you go. We did the building tutorial there. It was actually really cool. Lots of good information. We did learn some new things. Hopefully I can retain some of that. And definitely worth it. So yeah, that's basically what I was doing before was, I was building, I was learning a bit, at my base, but obviously it's a little bit better when you can do it that way now. We can get another batch here. Oh, what? I thought you can do it multiple times, but apparently not, huh? I guess the one-time thing? Oh, that's too bad. I thought you can do it multiple times. Did we sell anything off? Oh gosh, so there's the market thing. Oh gosh. Let's get out of here. My container. Yeah, so I don't think we sold anything, unfortunately. Darn it. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how the buying and selling works per se. I just, set them quite low, but since there's, people are buying and selling, I don't know if they would come here particularly to buy and sell, or if they would, obviously go off, to another location, like to a more main location, obviously, so. But, yeah, anyways, yeah, that was pretty cool. Now, let's see what else we're going to be doing here. We had suggestions. Our suggestions kind of went away, it was like, hey, do this and this. And it's like, but you just left. Oh, yeah, one that did disappear? It wanted us to buy a ship eventually. Which, where do you find one of that? Would be one of these guys, I guess? I guess so, yeah. Yeah, I guess it'd be one of these guys here. But you need a bit more. We do have quite a bit, but I want to find a way to earn credits before... Look at that. It looks like somebody's core just, like, super old and destroyed. Huh. Weird. Is this something I can take out of here? Action forbidden. Huh, weird. I just thought I could play around with it. Yeah, we got to figure out which one our vehicle is now. I think we were the further one away, so this is probably us. I guess you can rename them, which that might not be a bad idea later on. Pilot, run, share, construct, edit, construct. Oh, okay. I was looking for, though, I wanted to see if I can edit the... Oh, there you go. Well, look at that. We're getting multiple achievements for this. Ah, that's cool, because we edited it, and I guess, you know, you got a glider and all that. Cool. What is this? Yeah, I was trying to figure out how to set the name of it. Okay. Yeah, there must be another option here. I wouldn't think it's in here, but you never know. Like, builder helper. Unit force. Oh, this is cool. Unit speed, meters a second, kilometers an hour. That's kind of fun. That's really cool. So you got lots of options here. Yeah, I don't see an option here to do any of that, but yeah, there must be a way, I'm assuming, but I'm not sure. You know, when you placed it originally, maybe then you could do it, but you can tokenize morning. Okay. Oh, it's tokenized now, so I think you got it in here. Claim item, claim 4. Is that good enough to get it to work again? Oh, you did so bad. You shouldn't have played with your vehicle. Okay, use construction key, or use, oh. Equip. Spec item. I think we're not supposed to do that, and we kind of screwed up on that, and I don't think we can do it. You can't even abandon it. I'm glad that didn't happen, but I was like, edit, construct, share, construct, advance, advance. Yeah, so I guess we've kind of just destroyed our for temporarily, and as a temporary key, and then it disappears, I think, but it doesn't look like you have the ability. Can I hit H on it? No. Unclaim item. What if I trash this item? Probably can't either, right? Yeah. Okay, so I logged in and out, and now I get a different error, so I'm guessing I have to wait the 1 hour, unfortunately. I wonder if I can repair this. I haven't even tried repairing. Have we tried repairing? I think we had a quest. No, it was refueling we did. Repair tool. Scrap. Oh, I think I saw a scrap in here. Didn't we have one? Sodium scrap, maybe? Oh, look at that. I've never done the repair before. Oh, that's so cool. Okay. I don't know if this will improve things. I mean, the engine, it might have lost some performance on it, to be fair. But I'm not sure if that's how it works. It was only off by a tiny bit, but yeah, at least that'll repair that. But unfortunately, it's going to be a pain in the butt, so I guess we'll just wait. There's more adjusters you can add to this thing, but... oh, yeah, it's getting mad for me. And no modify. Yeah, we're not allowed to basically touch this right now. Let's try this anyways. Unauthorized request. Yeah, we broke it. Oh well, hopefully in an hour or so I will get, you know, the ability to use it again. Obviously, be careful when you tokenize it. So the idea of tokenizing it anyways is basically you can trade the key to somebody, like say your friend's there. So you trade them the key and they should be able to activate it for themselves, and that's it. They've become the owner of that vehicle. It kind of changes it over, sort of like literally handing the keys to their new Corvette. But obviously, I screwed around with it and broke something. That's fine. Once again, beta, obviously. But still, it was a very great episode. The building tutorial was great. Good information. I really enjoyed that. So, yeah, next time we'll try to do something a little exciting. I got to figure out how to make some credits. Unfortunately, that's kind of like where it's coming. You know, I want to figure out how I can make some credits more, legitimately. Obviously I can use my tool and I can mine up the ground and stuff like that, but you can't do that in the open here. I guess because it's a sanctuary moon. You'd probably have to go to one of the other planets for that, besides, dig up your property, but even then you need a lot more inventory, so who knows? Maybe I'll find some friends too, maybe join an organization off camera. We'll see. But anyways, thank you guys and girls so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, all that fun stuff. We'll see wonderful people next time. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.